Good morning. It's Sunday. I woke up to see another Sunday, but a lot of people didn't. Today, it weighs heavy on me. All of the toxicity that we see and deal with in society, in our community, and unfortunately, in our families, sometimes in our homes. It's a hard subject to discuss because it's it's just so toxic. It's harmful, and it can be so dangerous. And we're surrounded by it. Sometimes we live in it. It's it's killing us. It's slowly killing us. It's quickly killing us. It's killing us mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and eventually physically. It's a vicious cycle. We have to see it. We have to see some things for what they are, for exactly what they are. Sometimes, oh my goodness, it's so hurtful, so hurtful, so hurtful. But there's no other way to stop this. There's no other way to stop this toxic behavior around us. The term hater, and haters, so shallow. Don't cover it. It's not just about somebody hating on you. That it's real evil. We're surrounded by. It's like real evil. It's hard to face that somebody you know is really evil. It's weird to see people that you care about show evil behavior. We sometimes just can't believe it. Cannot believe it. We overlook it like they didn't mean it that way. Or they try to do something good from it. It just looked bad. You know, I would say sometimes I remember excusing people a lot. You know, their method was horrible, but their intentions were great. No. We gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop doing this. Overlooking and making excuses and not wanting to see. We gotta stop doing this. We gotta face this. We gotta face these demons. They are actual demons. It's weird for me to even realize it in this light. Look how long it took me to learn this real life lesson. There's some very evil people in this world, not even far from us, sometimes in our own home. I'm always shocked. I can't believe it. But evil is what evil does. That's what it's coming to now. That's just what it's coming to. Once you get over the sadness that you've been treated this way, with this what is it? Oh my goodness, so many, it comes out in so many different behaviors. It comes out, you know, in jealousy. It comes out in gossip. It comes out in stealing, lying, cheating. You know, people get stabbed in the back. Then they gaslight you. And it's all somehow they're the victim and you offended them. I don't know, it just, it's, it's confusing sometimes because they wolf in sheep's clothing, literally. They cover it up so well. They cover it up so well. They lie so good. You don't see it. You just, for one, you don't want to see the worst in anyone. You want to go around thinking of people that way. So they say something offensive all the time. And it's just their personality. And they go around doing things that's unethical. And somehow they just justify it. They go through anything to either justify it or blame it on someone else or the situation, or they want people to understand why they did things that were horrible. Like, it's a good reason for being evil, and that's what we gotta stop. We have to stop accepting there's no good reason for being evil. None. There's no good reason for acting evil, saying evil things, and keeping this going, and keeping mean-spirited things going and going and going. That's what it is, just mean-spirited person. We say they had a hard life, and that's all they know, and she can't help it. They can't understand, so we gotta take the short end of the stick, because we need to give them a break. When they never worked for anything. They stole everything they have, lied or steal or cheated for it. And what break? The hardworking people that earned their money need a break. Not thieves and liars. They don't need a break. Sometimes they don't even need counseling. They need an exorcism. They have evil spirits inside of them. It's just toxic. It is absolutely toxic. And when you see people live years and years and years and still have that behavior, they're not learning, they're not changing, they're not growing, they're not expanding their lifestyle or their life. That's just the devil. Period. That's what we gotta stop accepting. We have to. Because it feeds it. It feeds it. It feeds it. It feeds it. Nobody wants to tell them no. Everybody wants to give them a chance. And a second chance. And we gotta stop that. Stop trusting people that's not trustworthy. If they show you you can't trust them, don't trust them. Period. Don't give them a second chance to not trust them again. You already don't trust them. That's it. You don't trust them. Leave it like that. I've had to tell the same person 3 times, just leave it like that. Just leave it just like it is. Because you already showed me you don't trust me. I can't trust you. You don't have to keep showing me over and 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 over. Once I see I can't trust you, I don't. If somebody shows you you can't trust them, do not trust them. Stop accepting bad behavior. We have to stop somewhere. It's toxic. Wrong is wrong. Mother, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, child, grandmother, best friend, sister, cousin, grandmother, neighbor. Wrong is wrong. If you can't tell them, it's not your job. Just stay away from them. There's other ways to show that you're going to separate yourself and not get involved. Don't get involved because it keeps it going. It just keeps it going. It feeds them. It feeds them. They live off of it. Of drama, who they could talk about, use, steal from, lie on. It's toxic. If you want peace, you want to be peaceful, if you want to live with some kind of peace, even in the world that we're surrounded by people with this toxicity, you can't get involved, you can't feed it, and you should completely avoid it or ignore it or go around it because they feed off of it. They need drama. They need it. It takes the attention off of them when they could put it on somebody else, when they could gossip about somebody else or lie on somebody else. The attention could be somewhere else, and then they could get away with whatever they're doing. They could get away with stealing from you because they're filling your ears with what somebody said and what somebody did and how they offended them, and they'll steal right under your nose. That's how they draw you in. Just draw you in. Get close. Close enough, close enough, close enough. Now they can reach you. It's like a job. They live for it. I'm in my older years, and seeing this for what it is. I only know this now from experience after experience after experience after experience. I never want to see the worst in anybody. Never. It's ugly. Oh, it's so ugly. To the point where you can't stand to see the sight of somebody. You can't even look at them anymore. And if you care about them or love them, it's heart-wrenching. It's the most painful, hurtful experience to live with somebody that you love so much and they did something just pure evil to you to the point where you can't even look at them anymore. It's devastating. But you can't accept it. You can't take it on. You can't let it take you over. 'Cause it can. You could get so involved in trying to help them or fix this or love them anyway. It will suck the life out of you. It's hurtful. So, it's in the world and we have to stay safe. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy. You do. You have to protect your peace because it's weird, but some people don't want you to have peace. They don't want you to have something they don't have. Sometimes they don't want you to have nothing. Sometimes they don't want you to have life. You live better than them. They don't even want you to live. They're offended that you're breathing because you breathing better than them. I don't know. Just that's why it don't make sense because it's evil. It's evil and mean and spirited, mean-spirited and hateful. It's never going to add up. You don't have to do nothing to them. You don't. They'll make up plenty things that you did to them in their imagination. You don't have to actually do it. They can make it up real good. They'll lie on you like you drug out and killed the child. And you could have just said, no, you can't help them move furniture. So, it's nothing that you have to do to them. It's just something that they think you did to them. And they have to blame somebody instead of just take responsibility for their own life or stuff or things. It's toxic. It's toxic. So I want to remind us to see things and people for their fruit they bear. If it's an orange, it's an orange. If it's a banana, it's a banana. If it's a lemon, it's a lemon. Don't change a lemon into a watermelon. Just accept that they're sour as a lemon and it's not sweet as a watermelon. See people for who they are by what they show you. We give them a lot of opportunity to show us who they are. People we work with every day. People that live in the same house with us for years. You show me who you are. If you show me I can't trust you, then I won't. If you show me I can trust you, I will trust you. I'll be glad to trust you. Wonderful. I hope that I can trust you. I want to trust you with all my heart. But if it gets to a point where I can't trust you, I won't. So I want to remind everyone today to be careful. Just be careful. Be trustworthy yourself. Be trustworthy. Show behavior that people can trust you. And I'm sure they'll be glad to. It's refreshing. Thank God there are still some people in the world that are still trustworthy. Thank God. But I just want to remind myself and everyone that we're surrounded by toxicity. Very toxic people. Mean-spirited. Hateful. Just hateful. And it is evil. It is evil. It's just straight out evil. So let's learn. Let's learn. Let's see things for what they are and grow, and let's be trustworthy ourselves and encourage others to be. We need it. We need that so much in the world. So much. We need it so much in society, in our community, in our homes. Encourage each other to be trustworthy, caring, compassionate. We all need that. Watch the news. Are you watching the news? They're killing our sons. School violence, police brutality. Oh my goodness. Community shootings. Just toxic, hateful, evil. Oh my goodness. It just gotta stop. If I wasn't talking right now, I'd probably be crying. Oh my God. Pray. I'm praying for us. I'm praying for us. I'm praying for our children. I'm praying for our sons. I'm praying for my neighbors, our community. Lord, please stop this toxicity. Please stop this hate. Lord, please stop this evil. See things for what they are, people. Don't feed into this. It's gotta stop. I'm praying, and please remember to pray also. Please remember to try to protect your peace, your energy, your spirit, and share that. Love and light.